congratulations for managing to get me on this call and put me in a speaker mode and be just cagey enough to not tell me why I was going to be doing that. So well done to you and Amber and the team for that. And to all of those out there, I would say I'm a retired Navy officer, but turned entrepreneur. And 11 years ago, I founded UNCOMMN, which has become one of the nation's fastest growing companies for like 6 years running. And then 6 years ago, I had the opportunity to be a part of that team that Tony described, founding CyberUp. And I would say every entrepreneur looks forward to two things. And that is, one, to have an idea that makes a difference. And two, to have an idea that becomes larger than itself and larger than the people who started the ideas. And today is a testament, I think, that both of those ideas panned out with respect to CyberUp. To listen to Alex and Jasmine talk about how CyberUp has affected the kids in their lives and their own lives is a validation that is really fulfilling as one of the people who was there at the beginning, to see that, yes, it's making a difference. And then the second is that it becomes larger than yourself, and larger than the original idea. And it really was a couple of relatively small organizations in the St. Louis region in Missouri and Illinois that had this idea. We did not have the idea for level up apprenticeships or power up cyber games. We had the idea that we needed to do something with youth and the latent potential in the workforce to get this off the ground. And so we just said, we're going to hire the right people. I reached out to Tony. We had met a couple of years ago, and I thought he was one of the guys that had the profile that would help make this organization successful. And I think that was one of the best decisions I ever made. But then to sit here and look at our board and see Centene and Alan Berry, to see Major General retired Earl Matthews sitting on the board, to see Boeing contributing $115,000 today, to see PricewaterhouseCoopers, one of the world's largest consulting organizations, contributing to this. I am now 5.5 years into a 6-year statutory, 2 terms on the board, and so I've got about 6 months left, and it's time for me to turn it over to the rest of the people on this call and those that aren't on this call to take it and make it something even bigger and better than it is. And that's right and good. It's now time for it to become something bigger than we thought it would be at the beginning. And so I just want to say thanks, honored to accept, honored to be associated with the people I'm looking at here as speakers and hosts and participants in this, and just really proud actually of what we've done here. And I know that I just played a small part in it. So thanks.